Oh, I should have saved. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fish nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. A heavy-set, aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows limp. Wispy strands, and his face has a distinctively rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. But every now and one of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, and timeish or pawnish, indeed. I would do my best to keep up with this. Chief Soul, we found the angel sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Land points at you. She had a vision, and now the angel sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside her. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, we can go save them. La la la, I'm too much of a good guy here. Yay. Soul raises his hand with red, broken fingernails. Ah, Len. Always dreaming. Always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Soul eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Len trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Len? I'm the chief, and I don't work on faith. Show the light. I'm sorry, guys. It's how he talks. There's an ass everywhere. It's not my fault. Oh. Dialogue options restricted by mythic paths. Throughout the game, you will occasionally encounter colored options marked as associated with the specific mythic path. These are dialogue branches that embody the spirit of particular manifestation of mythic powers. In the early stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out the corresponding mythic path. Once your mythic path is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic paths will become available to you. Wendell stares at you intently like a cat watching a bird and shakes her head in warning. The game is so pretty, I need to play. I agree with you. You do need to play. By the way, guys, this is a non-merchant area, but I have to tell you, this game is amazing. Allcat deserves full credit for both games they have. If you don't want to get this one first-handed because it's expensive or something of the sort, remember that Pathfinder Kingmaker is still an amazing game and my favorite game of all times. And go there. Get it. Play it. It's pretty good. Just go. Don't think twice. Is there someone else from the surface here? Soul points off to the side. There he is. Hale and hearty and prim as a peacock, just like me. Soul laughs, but quickly returns to business. Not good. Too many uplanders. Not good. Not right. Why are you up here? You're not one of us. We are not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you, not you to us. Oh, okay. So I can either say, I will help you. There's no magical sword. I can say that Lan speaks the truth, which is a lawful action. Or I can say Lan is mistaken, we didn't find the sword, and then Wendell is the one that's gonna be happy with us. So, chat, here's the deal. If you use exclamation run stats, you're gonna see that I chose to be chaotic neutral. And therefore, I cannot select the option for the lawful thing. Because I'm at the very beginning of the game. I need to stick with my path. Okay? Yes, thank you so much, Jarvins, for putting things in chat. So you guys can see Mythic path I chose, everything about my character and the difficulty and why I chose to play on normal difficulty. So I am going to be with chaotic. Are you going to be a chaotic liar? Yes. I'm going to be a chaotic person, which is the one thing that I can do and I can be. So let's go. Len whips around to look at you, stunned. He clenches his fist for a moment as if planning to shake the truth out of you, but he quickly gets a handle on himself. I don't know why you're lying. No doubt you have your reasons, but I know it's a lie, and you know it, and Wendu knows it. Len turns to her. Tell him, Wendu. Wendu stares blackly back at him. I saw the light shining between the rocks and then it went out. Len saw what he wanted to see. She's not lying. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? Oh god, I can say nothing. Oh, I don't dislike Lan, but he's not my kind of person. He's too positive. He's not realistic. I'm sorry, chat. You guys might love him. It's okay. Our opinions don't need to clash. Opinions can be different. It's completely okay. Okay? You saw some kind of light near me and you thought that meant I now have the angel sword. You were mistaken. There's no need to drag other people into it. Or I don't want the blood of gullible mongrels on my hands. Or I can say nothing. I'm gonna say stuff. The scaly half of Lun's face is expressionless as always, but the human half is twisted by the pain of betrayal. Ow. I see how it is. You and Wendu have worked everything out between yourselves. Lun barks a hollow laugh. I'm such an idiot. Lun beats his fist against his forehead, causing a few scales to fly off. Damn, man. Just kick a wall or something. An idiot who decided to trust you. I never promised you. That's the thing. I never promised him I was gonna show the thing to the chief. Did I? I don't think so. Everybody around me said that they didn't want to go anywhere or save anyone, but I didn't believe them. I always have to take things further than anybody else. Isn't that right, Chief? Fine. I see how things are. I don't need any more convincing. Len offers a crooked smile. Peace, Len. Miracles are not meant for us. We, the tribe, we wait. If you're one of us, you will wait. We are not going anywhere. Uplanders, rest now. There is a hut over there. You can rest there. Len is silent, his eyes shifting from you and Sol to Wendu. Eric says, sure, but you lied to him. You could have just said, not gonna show. Yeah, I could have said that. But I didn't. And yet I did not promise either, so. I'm chaotic. Don't try to read my actions. You made the right choice. It was the lesser of two evils, and now, rest, so we can be at our best when we go into the maze. I promise to lead you to the surface, and I will. Level advancement. So I can level now. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Okay. Need to find out who does what. But first, are they gonna be mad at me if I loot things or not? No? You cool? You guys cool? Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's look around. Is there anything hidden? By the way, let me save before I fail a perception check.
Trail me.
Some loot here and there. Okay. Doesn't seem like I missed anything, not even a perception check. Can I talk to him again? I can talk to him again. Okay. So heaves himself around to face you. I want to ask a few questions. Tell me about you guys. Oh my god. Oh well, we're the Crusaders around the ground. The children of the first Crusaders. The world wound touches everyone. Look at us. We're all marked by it. The Umberlanders didn't like it, they drove us down here. But we have a secret. Secret. Soul's one good eye twinkles slightly. Water for Gwerm. Oh my god, thank you so much, Eric. Oh yeah, thank you so much. We're waiting. When the shield maze falls, that is the end of our lives down here. We will go up to the surface to fight. Until then, we don't. Our place is here. That's cute. Tell me about Wendu. Ah, Wendu. Our beauty. Our huntress. Who is more skilled than Wendu? There are braver fighters, yes, but brave doesn't mean skilled. Wendell is the only one to go into the maze and come out again. The orders listen to everything she has to say. Tell me about Lan. Lan. He's not one of us. No, not one of us. His father was one of us, but his his mother, no. I'm sorry, guys. I'm losing my asses somewhere. My asses. Oh, God, it's on the internet. They took him up to the surface. They ruined him as a child. Then they came back, but he wasn't one of us. A good hunter, yes, but he fell trapped down here. But he can't go up either. She's not safe. She's not safe? Oh. He wouldn't last long. He wouldn't lash a gong. Really? Okay. This is trickery here, so I always miss. So I will miss. Okay, thank you so much, game. What are you going to do now? Live as we did before? The one-ish who went, their trouble is their own. We will mourn them. But we are neithers. We wait for the call. Has the maze fallen? No. So we wait. Can I just clarify? We uplanders, prisoners or guests? Have you drawn weapons against us? No. Have you killed us? No. Have you stolen our food? Yes. No. Guests. I'm gonna look around. Yeah. Gonna look around. Oh no, I should have saved. Horace Gwerm. Looks like an aristocrat. Read someone. Finally, someone from the surface. How did he got in there? I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgos Gwerm. Yes, that Gwerm. You no doubt have heard of me if you spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. Who the hell are you? You truly are freshly arrived in the city, then. You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived and the city's been hazed to rubble. You should know that you're looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canabris. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives traipsing? I have no idea what that word is. From one ball to the next, but the Gwerm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city. I'll have you know. Did you see the marquees in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Horgos Gwerm to thank for that. I don't like him. How did you end up here? For a moment, his eyes focus on Camellia before his gaze returns to you. Ah, Camellia, okay. Like everyone else, down I went when that accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall, are you? And I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches in my blind wanderings and instead came across hunters from the settlement. Although I must say that when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, my life flashed before my eyes. But they turn out to be decent chaps. Frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. You don't speak very kindly of mongrels, even though they saved your life. Ah, kind words are for people with hours to fritter away with pleasantries. Horgos Gwerm. I hate people that talk of themselves in the third person. It's like they're so... Okay. Let's keep going. Horgos Gwerm speaks his mind, and he pays for services rendered not with kind words, but with hard coin. I gave the mongrels my dagger in exchange for their help. Really, where is it? Its handle is worth more than their whole village. But who are they gonna trade it with? Otherwise it has no value. Right? Right? Chat? What kind of business proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it, actually. You look promising, like someone who can turn a demon into minced meat before they have time to sneeze. I could use a companion like you. Yeah, and don't forget, guys, if actually the demon turns me into minced meat, then I will sneeze. You're strong, it would be no trouble for you. But I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can go crawling about through caves playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. I doubt he's gonna make back to the city. Even if I help him. They won't give me 1,000 gold coins. Come on. Hey, Jana. How are you? Great seeing you here again. All right, it's because of time. You back from work? I suppose. I suggest we help this man. It is good to have friends among the Canabra's elite. You know, I don't trust her. It is good to help this man? Like, really? Let's try diplomacy. I'm never gonna hit this. Okay, let me close my eyes and click. I failed. Why not 10,000 or 100? No, let's not be miserly. Let's say 1,000,000. My initial offer was a king's ransom. You've likely never seen so much gold in all your life. It's non-negotiable. I say 1,000, that's my final offer. Well, you can always stay here. Find out that I'm finished 10 long days working 12 hours a day without a break. How? How? What do you mean? You worked on 2 Sundays, holidays, 12 hours a day? You can't do that. What about your health? I mean, I know things are hard back home, but just let me know if you need anything, okay? Money first. I would gladly play in the defense, but all of my wealth is up on the surface. What about the dagger? Fear not. The word of a Gwerm is... of a Gwerm. I love how fitting that his name is. Is worth more than platinum. Ask anyone. Horgos Gwerm has never renegade on a deal. Renegade. Okay. Deal. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. Okay. $1,000,000,000. Ta-na-na-na. I know you're tired. You shouldn't be working that much. And you're studying too, as I recall.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Loot. Give me your food. Aha. Fish? Mutated fish? You. Is everything really mutated down here? Can't talk to that person. I'm looting everything I can. There doesn't seem to be anything really hidden anywhere. I missed so much loot. Oh no, I just got it. Vendors. Vendors? Dera. Hi, hello. I can sell stuff. Is it? Is it really? You there. A tall woman with a face deformed by enormous swelling smiled broadly at you, showing off her double row of small, sharp teeth. You, from the surface. You must be tough to make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dera. Let's trade. Who are you? The people around here call me all sorts. Dera the hoarder, Dera the coin, Dera the city girl. Like that's a bad thing. I throw the caves, picking up all kinds of things from the surface that wash down here through your sewers. Oh, you. Ugh. I trade all kinds of junk for food and clothes, but I only part with my best finds for coins. Got no coins? Forget what money is? Well, then I have no use for you. If you want city goods, you need to pay for them. With gold, like city folk. Why are you so eager to trade with me? Well, because we're the only Uplander people around. Duh. Because all the people here are no better than animals now. Dera yells with surprising anger before being overcome with coughing. Whipping her mouth, she continues. Our forefathers lived in the city, like you. Our people love to reminisce about armies, knights, crusades, but I couldn't care less about that. Savages with clubs can fight a war. Only civilized folk can buy and sell. They've all forgotten what trading is. They've forgotten the value of gold. They barter hides for plant roots and go on about the feats of the crusaders. Cares about them? I don't need help remembering. I have coins and I have things to sell. Now, let's trade like proper city folk. I really like her. Loot first, sell later? Okay, I'll do that. So this is the place I can rest. Yeah, I got it. Was that an eye? First, you. Second, very you. This region can be used to brew potions or scribe scrolls. You guys know that you drink potions, right? Disgust. Doesn't seem like I can talk to anyone, really. Or go anywhere else. Or maybe I can. Always save. Really? Really? No? Okay. Seems like no. Seems like there's nothing, nowhere. Open the map. I think I looked everywhere. Doesn't seem like Horgos and hut. So she is kind of here. Yes. Whew. Wow, we're crowded here tonight. Welcome, welcome everyone. We're playing Pathfinder Wrathoftherighteous. Completely blind. So, yeah. Let's trade with this girl. What do you got for me? What do I have for you? Slimy skin? You. A light shield. Don't need it. I'm gonna keep one of each. Masterwork. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the regular one. Let's see. What does she have? Some of these. Scrolls. Bastard sword. Player, hammer, short bow. A dagger. Ooh! Ooh! The owner of this quiver can use it to shoot 20 units of cold arrow ammunition. Cold arrow ammunition is known for its effectiveness against demons and fey creatures. It is forged at a lower temperature to preserve its delicate properties. Let's expand. So it's a usable item. I'm not sure it recharges though. Does anyone know if it recharges? If you want any tips for routing or anything like that, just give me a heads up, okay? It does not research. Oh, it does not recharge. Yeah, got it. So it's a nope. Okay, it doesn't seem like she has anything interesting other than those. That would be quite good for my rogue. Because I'm using padded armor. This one is just plainly better. And of course, I will find leather armor in the future. I mean, of course. But it's just better. Although I am playing on normal, so whatever. Let's just sell her stuff. Okay, and we are gonna save. And then we're gonna rest. And then we're gonna level up. It's time. We're heading out now. Lan won't get in our way. Wenda breathes in deeply through her nose, her eyes narrowing in concentration, like she's trying to taste the air, to detect even the faintest sense. Finally, she gives an approving nod. It's time for what? To get you out of here. I'm keeping my word. Wenda looks around. It's quiet now. The village has settled down. I know the shortest route to the maze. We'll take a boat. No one will see us. What about new spells for Camellia? They're not going to be ready. It's okay. I don't care. Not casting spells right now. Don't worry. And also she is melee. So it's fine. I'm playing normal. Don't worry about me. Are we still going to save the missing kids? What? Oh, them. They're probably dead already. But if we meet anyone on the way, we won't just walk on by. At the end of the day, they are of the tribe. I was wondering, if I had not rested, could I save the kids? Could I have saved the kids? Or it's probably scripted, right? Because I'm on tutorial. It's probably scripted. Do you want to know? Yes. I mean, I'm here already. As long as it doesn't spoil whatever happens. Like, if it's scripted, just tell me. It's scripted. Okay, scripted? Okay, got it. So it doesn't make a difference. Good. Thank you. Were you watching me sleep or something? He snorts and turns away. You think I like looking at uplanders? I've got better things to do. Don't think you're special. Only when you get to the city it will end most script things. Okay, got it. I thought so, because it usually is. It usually doesn't make really a difference. Many of the choices I make right now. Except I think the one I did with Lun versus Wendu. Where's Lun? On the way to his death, if he decided to go alone. Or maybe he's in a hole somewhere crying about how lonely he is. I don't care either way. Are we gonna just leave Horgos and Anavia here? Getting you all out at once will be difficult. We'll let the injured woman recover. Do you think I like knowing there are uplanders sitting in our village? But trying To drag an injured person through the maze would be suicide. And don't even get me started on the other one. He's not going to get off his backside unless we send a litter to carry him. Are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? Do I look like someone who doesn't know what she's talking about? You look like someone who would backstab me. Yes, I'm sure. There might be other ways, but not anywhere near here. I've never made it all the way through the maze, but every time I've smelled the change in the air. Anyone who can't has no business being in there. They're as good as dead. If you don't believe me, you can wait for another guy to show up. But no one apart from me will get you where you need to go. I'm not happy about leaving people behind. Let's go. Right. And another thing. You could have chosen not to listen to me, but you did. That means you have real strength in you. A strong person can take the truth, even if they don't like it. And the truth was on my side. I want to say thank you. You saved the tribe from a stupid mistake. They're alive now because of you. Now let's go to the boats. We'll get there fastest by water. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's do a hard save.